Hello friends, how are you doing? In the video of today we will learn together how to apply for visa for Saudi Arabia step by step. So what are the main things that you will learn after watching this video? After watching this video you will learn how to find and fill the application form completely by yourself, how and where to submit your application form, and in the end will tell you everything about the required documents that you will need while applying for the visa. But before we start, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you watch this video till the end. So if we look together at the visa policy of Saudi Arabia, just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you and it will show you the visa policy map of Saudi Arabia. And as you can see, United States, Mexico, almost all European countries, Russia, China, Australia, all these countries can either get visa on arrival or apply for electronic visa. Of course, the Gulf area countries like Oman, United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, and Kuwait, of course, and Qatar, all these countries can travel to Saudi Arabia without any need for any visa. For the rest of the world, almost all the countries of South America, all the African countries, India, Pakistan, Iran, Turkey, all these countries you will have to apply for a visa before traveling to Saudi Arabia. So the first and the most important part during applying for any visa is filling the application form. In this section we will learn together how to find the application form and how to fill the application form step by step. To apply for the electronic visa for Saudi Arabia, you can do it using this link visa.visitsaudi.com. Once you click over this link, this page will appear in front of you, and this is the official website that you will need to apply for visa for Saudi Arabia. So let's check this website together. You can see down here the list of the countries, eligible countries that can apply for this visa, like Canada, United States in North America, European countries. You can see all the European countries that can apply for it, the Asian countries that can apply for it, the Oceania countries also they can apply for it. If your country is not in the list, then you will have to contact the nearest Saudi Arabia embassy. So if you want to apply, just click over apply now, and first you will have to create an account. So your passport type, okay, it is regular passport, and country of nationality. So let's say I'm applying, for example, from Ukraine. Okay, and this is the code number 72838, and then click next. Okay, first name, last name, mobile number, regular email, confirm your email, secret question, what is the name of your best friend, and the answer is okay. Password, you have to give a strong password. Confirm your password. And then down here, okay, click register. Okay, the security code, of course, 48923. Okay, account activation link have been sent. So let me check now my email to activate my account. So now I have received my activation link. This is, just click here. Once I click here, this page will load, and now I can log in to this website 68124 and click login. And then verification code, Okay, another verification code have been sent to my email. Let me check my email. Okay, this is my verification code. Okay, 82914 82914. Submit. And now I am inside my website. I will choose apply for an individual. And are you applying on behalf of someone else? I'll say no. Personal picture, upload your picture. Okay. I found it really difficult to control this thing. Okay, keep it like that. Country of nationality, okay, we choose it to be Ukraine. First name, father's middle name, okay, this is optional. Gender, male. Marital status, date of birth, all right. Country of birth, let's keep it to Ukraine. City of birth, profession, current residence address, let's say Ukraine. City, postal code, address, then click next. Okay, passport, regular passport, okay, passport number, passport issued place or country, place or country, passport issue date, okay, first, expiry date will be that year, for example. Expected date of arrival may be that date, for example. Expected date of departure, September, maybe that date. Additional purpose of visit, okay, just leisure. Communication preference, okay, do you want to receive this visa on email other than your original email? No. Do you want to receive this visa on a phone number other than your, no. Residence address in Saudi Arabia, okay. Residential or commercial accommodation, just choose the name of the hotel. And primary contact number, email, then choose next. Medical insurance, of course you'll need a medical insurance. Medical insurance covers only emergent cases. All of the companies are approved and certified in Saudi Arabia, so this is the companies that you need to apply for medical insurance through. Okay, by checking this box, I agree to the insurance coverage listed above with a fee 180 Saudi Arabian dinar. Real, I'm sorry, Saudi Arabian Real. Okay, this is the acknowledgements, terms and conditions. Okay, next. Application summary, okay, this is the application summary, or your details over here. Choose your payment, it will be by Visa, MasterCard, or whatever, just choose it. I will pay by Visa. Okay, agree, complete payment. This is the amount that you will need to pay by Saudi Arabian Real. You will pay by Visa as a card number. Add all the details and pay now, and after doing your payment, then your visa will be processed, and you will be waiting for them to send you your visa through your email. So if you need to apply for a paper visa for Saudi Arabia, just click over this link over here, vfs.tasheel.com, and this page will appear in front of you. They will ask you first to choose your country. Let's assume I'm applying from India. Okay, India is not there. Let's choose it to be Egypt, for example. Egypt. Alright, and they're telling me that you can visit Sheraton, Doha, Alexandria, Tanta centers and benefit from our services by filling in Jazz form. Okay, so let's check the visa centers over here, because you will have to apply through the visa center. So this is the location of the visa center, and this is also the email. But if you want to book an appointment, first choose your country and the visa type. You're applying for tourism, for example, visa, then get details. You will have first to prepare your documents. Visit the visa information and guidelines section, refer to documents and required sections here. For any inquiries, please contact us. You'll have to book an appointment. Visit the schedule appointment section in this website to book an appointment, and after that the appointment letter will be provided. You will provide you details of your appointment, the visa center, the fee details and everything. Then you'll have to submit your visa application in the visa center. So what are the required documents? Original passport and photograph, and InJazz IT application form signed by the applicant. And remember that InJazz IT application form can be filled in the visa centers. The visa center, they provide you the service of filling the InJazz IT application form. So how to book an appointment? Just let's go back, choose again Egypt. All right, okay, schedule an appointment. Just click on schedule appointment here, select your nationality. Okay, I would like to check India again. If I'm applying from India, for example, for a tourism single entry, I'm applying, for example, okay, it's not India. Select a nationality, Egypt. Yeah. Tourism single entry. Let me reload it again. Nationality. Tourism single entry. Okay, and Cairo. Consulate in Cairo. I'm not a robot. Crosswalk. Verify. Okay, so those are the details of the centers and also the slots. So down there you can just understand VFS, Tasheel. Okay, introduction. I have read and agreed the terms and conditions. Accept. Give you personal email details. Applicant passport number. Contact number. Okay. So okay, this is like 00201 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, then click I'm not a robot. Cars. Verify. Then click continue. And then they will send you a verification code to this number. After you receive this verification code, you will use this verification code to complete booking your appointment. You'll have to enter this verification code over here, then you will book your slot and you will go to your appointment with all the required documents that we will be speaking about in the end of this video, and to submit it completely to this visa application center. So what are the required documents that you will need while applying for any visa? Speaking about your passport must be original and it must not be older than 10 years, with at least 6 months of remaining validity, and with at least 2 blank visa pages for the stamps. In many cases you will need also a passport photocopy. It might be 1 copy or more than one, and it's preferred to be colored, and both data page and photo page must be shown if separated. In some cases you might be required to photocopy every single page of your passport, but in general only the data page and the photo page are the needed ones. Speaking about the personal pictures, you will need at least 2 personal pictures. Sometimes only 1 is needed, other times 3 pictures are needed, but in general they are only 2. They must be new, not older than 6 months. It should be clear and show your full face, and it is preferred to be with white background, and you should give normal and neutral expressions. No head or face covering is acceptable except for religious reasons. Speaking about the visa application form, in general cases you need only 1 copy of the visa application form, but sometimes you might be required to submit 2 copies or even 3. Visa forms are different from a country to another. In general cases you should print it and fill it manually, but many countries now are providing their application form in an online platform, so you can fill the application form online and after that you can print it and sign it. Anyway, for the application form you just fill it as we do in the video. In most of the visa application processes you will be required to provide a proof of status. For example, if you are an employee, you will have to provide a letter from your employer or from your HR department mentioning your name, your work detail, and your salary. And both address and contact numbers should be mentioned also in that letter. And all letters must have an original signature and a stamp. But in case you are the owner of the company or you run your own business, then your commercial registry and your tax card must be presented. But if you are a student in a school or a college, an enrollment letter should be provided from your university or your school. In some certain cases you might be applying from a country different than your own country. At that moment you will need to provide a proof of a legal status, which is a certificate of legal residence in this country, and in some cases a valid residence visa for this country can be also accepted. You will also need to provide a proof of sufficient funds, which is a bank statement stating your balance for at least 6 months. The original bank statement must show your name and should be signed and stamped by the bank representatives. And remember that cash will not be accepted as a proof of fund. You should also provide a flight reservation. It could be an initial booking, but in some minor cases you will need to provide a confirmed booking. And remember that this flight reservation must include a return ticket. You will also need to provide a proof of accommodation. It could be a confirmed hotel reservation, or an invitation from a host in this country, or an invitation from an organization you are visiting in this country. For a hotel or hostel, an initial booking is acceptable, but in some minor cases you might need to provide a confirmed booking. And anyway, the name of your hotel must be mentioned and the address and the contact number. But in case you are invited by a person, either the letter of invitation should be mailed directly to the embassy or to be submitted by you, accompanied by a copy of the passport of that inviting person. Many countries also, especially the Schengen area countries, require you to provide a traveling insurance, and you have to be careful and to apply through the companies that are accepted officially in these countries. For example, in case for Schengen area countries, there are some certain specifications for this travel insurance, like the insurance coverage must be at least 30,000 euros, and in general cases you can apply for this insurance online. So I know that some of you are not familiar with how to make a flight booking, or how to make a hotel booking, or even how to make a travel health insurance. So in this section I will be teaching you how to make all these things step by step. There are many sites you can use for booking your hotel, like booking.com, hotels, Expedia, Orbitz, Priceline, Hotwire, Kayak, Agoda, all these sites. But in this video, I'll be teaching you how to make your booking from booking.com. So this is booking.com website. Let's check this website together. Here you need to write your destination. Where are you traveling? Let's, for example, say I'm traveling to Athens, Greece, for example, and my check-in date will be 23rd of May, and my check-out date, for example, will be the 3rd of June. And how many people? I will say only one adult, and click search. All right, then here I am having all the offers here. The price here, the currency is in Egyptian pound. I would like to show it in US dollars, so I will choose US dollars over here. Okay, and that is the price for Athens, 130, this hotel. Okay, and that's for 11 nights for one adult. You can also make some filters, for example, like you want to topic of your base of your search, you want to arrange it depending on the distance, the cheapest, the price is the cheapest first or the lowest first. Okay, let's see if we can get much better offer. Okay, there is also some other cheaper offers. 107 for 11 nights. This one, Zorba's hostel. There are many offers. So, and also you can see the score of each hostel as the experience. People are giving reviews also. So let's check something which is okay. This one is with good review. So let's check it, for example. Once you open the hostel page like that, you will see all the pictures inside the hostel and your details, and you can also get some informations about the facilities, the house rules, the guest reviews. Also, you can read the guest reviews here to know about the experiences they had there. So there is a single bed in a male dormitory room. All right, so, and this is the price. Price for 11 nights. Okay, there are two different prices here, but this one is with breakfast. Breakfast is included. So let's say that I don't want a breakfast. I will take my breakfast outside, so I will choose one. And here they are telling you what are the extra things that you'll find. It's one bunk bed. There is balcony, city view, air conditioning, soundproof terrace, and a free Wi-Fi. You can even see more here. So let's say I'm okay with this choice. I will click I will reserve. And once you click I will reserve, okay, there is free cancellation until the 21st of May. So there's free cancellation also. No payment needed today. You will pay when you stay, so you can pay in the hostel itself. You are booking the last available single bed in male dormitory room we have in Athens place. Okay, are you traveling for work? Yes or no? I will say no. And here you give your details: first name, last name, email address. It's very important. Confirm email address. And I'm telling you, it is much better to register, because once you register, you already give all your details, and you don't have to fill your details over and over. After filling all these sections, add to your stay. I'm interested in requesting an airport shuttle if you want a car to take you from the airport or something, or do you have any special request? And once you just fill all these sections over here, you just click on final details. Okay, once you click on final details, then you will review your booking and you will click confirmation, and then they will send you an email with the confirmation to your email. You will have to print this email, and this will be the hotel booking or the hostel booking that you will need to submit along with the visa application papers. There are many sites for making an online flight booking like Momondo, Kayak, Expedia, Orbitz, Skyscanner, and Priceline, but in this video I will show you how to make your flight booking using Priceline.com. So this is Priceline.com, and here we are booking our flight, and I want to show you why I like this site. It is departing from, let's say for example, I am going from India, from Delhi, Indira Gandhi, and I'm going for example to Sri Lanka, for example, Colombo, Sri Lanka, and I am only one adult. What I like here is they are showing the prices the cheapest, like depending on the day you can choose the cheapest price depending on the day, so you have more flexibility. So I will travel as a 24th, for example, and after that the second date. Oh no, I wanted to check, I want to check both prices. Okay, this price over here and this. Okay, this one is also cheap, so no, again this one till this one. Let's check it again. Okay, done. And once you click done, this page will open in front of you, and they will show me all the deals and all the prices. All right, so this is the price for a round trip from Colombo, from Delhi to Colombo, and they're even giving me the name of the airline. It is Vistara, and there is also some other prices here like Air India. Okay, so let's just click on this one. Okay, so now I need to choose my return flight also. I will choose this one as my return flight, or you can choose another flight here as a return flight. They are flexible, but I will choose this one as my return flight. And here I have my departure flight, and I have also my return flight from New Delhi to Colombo at the day, and from Colombo to New Delhi at the day. And now I need to make a checkout, so I will click here, continue to check out. Okay, if you would like to add any other things like a car shuttle to take you from the airport to your hotel or your hostel, then you can just add it, or you can also add a hotel here from Priceline, but I will say no, I just will need to continue to the checkout. I'm not adding any of this of these things. All right, okay, so here you give your first name, your last name, your date of birth, and this middle name is optional, so just let's give some informations here. Date of birth also. Okay, just 1 second. For example, and then click continue, mail, continue, and here to secure billing, here you need to fill the details of your credit card over here and your billing address over here. And once you click continue, after that this section will appear in front of you to review your booking and to confirm your booking, and this way you can make your flight booking by yourself. You don't have to use this website, you can use any other website, but I just wanted to show you how you can do it by yourself. For applying for travel health insurance online for Schengen area, those are some sites like Mondial Card, AXA Schengen, Schengen Europe Assistance, and INSBY. But in this video I will show you how to make your travel insurance using AXA Schengen. Alright, so this is axaschengen.com, from where you can get Schengen travel insurance for Europe. Here you have different types like low cost, Europe travel, or multi-trip. So what is the difference between all these things? For low cost, it is up to 30,000 euros, and this is the required rate for Europe, so you can apply for it. There's also another one for much more, for 100,000 euros, and there's another one for 100,000 euros, and but this one per a year. So let's just go for the low cost, for the 30,000, the one that we need, and the number of people. This is the number of people, and I'm traveling, let's say, at the 1st of May, and here is the end of May, and get a quota. So this is the price that I got. This travel insurance for 30,000 euros will cost me totally 56 euros. So you can just if you want to get this also by email, you can just write your email here, and then okay, I have read and received the price, procedures, and all these things. I agree to enter partner. Okay, and then click continue, and here you get, this is a part for the subscription. Here you fill all your details, your name, and the details of the beneficiary, which is you also, who is paying. If you're the same person, then you just write like your name up here and down here, and after that click confirm. Once you click confirm, you move to the payment section where you make your payment, and after making your payment you get to the confirmation where you receive a PDF copy of your travel insurance. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and write your comment or questions down there in the comment section, and see you in the next video.